When you are experiencing bleeding in pregnancy, it is not a good thing. You need to come to the hospital. Hi family, welcome back to another segment of the Pregnant Woman Passport. If this is your first time coming across this channel, I am Saada Sadiq, a senior midwifery officer from Kalebu Teaching Hospital, and I come to you with the Pregnant Woman Passport. That is our maternal and child health record book. Today on the channel, we are gonna discuss danger signs in pregnancy on page 18 of the Pregnant Woman Passport. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button below so you do not miss any video I upload when you are not online. And share with family and friends. Invite all pregnant women to be mothers. Those who are mothers already, let's just come around, let's learn and share the knowledge from our antenatal book, which is the Pregnant Woman Passport. Danger signs in pregnancy. What are the danger signs in pregnancy? And we say danger signs. What does danger signs mean? Danger signs. So when we talk about danger signs in pregnancy, we mean that very thing that when you see in pregnancy, you need to rush to the hospital, or any signs and symptoms that you experience during pregnancy that needs medical attention immediately. Headaches that do not stop. Headaches that doesn't get resolved when we take in painkiller or rest for a while, or headaches that do not get resolved when we drink water. I mean, we all know our body so well that when we are slightly stressed, we could get a bit of headache. But with these headaches, when we take just a painkiller, we are good to go. This kind of headache is not that type. This is unresolved headaches that comes with so much tension in the head. When you get these signs, kindly rush to the hospital. Bleeding. When you are experiencing bleeding in pregnancy, it is not a good thing. You need to come to the hospital. Bleeding in pregnancy is a very great danger sign. It means that your baby is as rigged as well as you. You could be bleeding within before it started coming out. So immediately you are experiencing bleeding, kindly come to the hospital. Swollen feet, arms, body. When your whole body is getting swollen. In our society, we hear people saying that when you are getting swollen up, it means that you are going to have twins or triplets or quadruplets. Yeah. So they say that, and others say it's because you're coming to give birth to a male child. But my dear, your midwife is making you know that when you are experiencing such swelling, what we call edema, either on your feet, your arms, your body, your whole face, kindly rush to the hospital. Headaches with these swelling feet and body is a sign of pre-eclampsia, which is very dangerous to the pregnant woman and the baby. Convulsive fit. When you see the pregnant woman experiencing fit, or what we call convulsion in kit, when you see a pregnant woman experiencing that, you need to rush her to the hospital. It could be that she is having an eclampsia or an epileptic attack. Depending on whatever you see, when you see the pregnant woman experiencing this fit, let's kindly rush them to the hospital. Let's not pour water and try to resuscitate them at home. This is very dangerous because in very high BP that we call pre-eclampsia, it can graduate to eclampsia, and it is very, very life-threatening. Some of the complications of convulsive fit is stroke and brain damage. So please, let's kindly bring the woman to the hospital. Immediately we realize that she is experiencing convulsive fit. Then when you're having severe lower abdominal pain, pregnancy is supposed to be normal. When you are experiencing severe lower abdominal pain, kindly come to the hospital and seek medical attention. This could be a whole lot out of infection. It could be that your placenta is separating from your uterus whilst the baby's time is not due. It could be that your uterus or your womb is getting ruptured. It's a whole lot when you are experiencing severe lower abdominal pain. So please, when you get these symptoms, kindly come to the hospital. Do not hesitate to do that. Also, when you are experiencing persistent vomiting, early signs come with vomiting, but when it becomes persistent, that is unresolved, you need to come to the hospital with it. Do not say that, oh, as for a pregnant woman, mine is with vomiting. No, darling, yours is not with vomiting. So when you are experiencing vomiting in pregnancy, kindly come to the facility and let us resolve it. Persistent vomiting could be as a result of infection from a food that you have eaten, or also a sign of preeclampsia. Before I continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button below so you get notified anytime I upload a video. Smelly or greenish discharge from your vagina. When you experience such discharges from your vagina, darling, do not stay home. Kindly come to the hospital for us to check for you. This could be a sign of great and massive infection, and this infection can cause preterm labor, and your baby is gonna be smaller than weight. You are gonna have an immature baby going up and down with NICO. So let's come and treat this. These infections can go all the way to affect our perineal region as well as the pelvic region. So when you experience these discharges, don't say that pregnancy comes with mild things and the home doctors will tell you other stuff. Kindly come to the facility so that we handle this for you. When your water breaks, when your water bag breaks, when your water breaks, kindly come to the hospital no matter your gestational age. It is a sign of labor, good, but it could also be that your time is not up and the water breaks. Sometimes your water will break whilst you are due, as in you attempt to deliver, but your cervix might not be opening by then. So you don't need to stay home to continue losing this water from the baby bag. So when your water breaks from the bag, kindly come to the hospital. When you stay home or when you prolong it, you can get infection. You can transmit infection to your baby, and sometimes the whole water can get finished. Yes, you've never heard it before? Good, it can happen to you. So kindly come to the hospital immediately you find this. Then, when your baby is having decreased movement, increased movement, or no movement at all, I hear some people say that my baby is asleep. Darling, babies do not sleep for that long time. They do rest, they eat, they wee-wee, they poo-poo, but they have the normal activity like us. Just like an adult, when you sleep, you move in bed, turning here and there. So do babies do even when they are sleeping. So do not say that your baby is asleep, so you've not heard your baby's movement for a whole day and you stay at home. If you're having decreased or increased movement of your baby or no movement at all, kindly come to the hospital. Are you experiencing dizziness, difficulty in breathing, or when your heart is beating fast? Kindly come to the hospital. When you have all these signs, you don't need to stay home. Come and let's check what could be wrong with you. This could also be that you are having signs of preeclampsia. It could be a sign of malaria or any other infection that puts you at risk as a pregnant woman. So when you are experiencing this, don't stay home at all. And last that I want to add up is that when you are experiencing very high temperature, you don't need to just take a cold shower and take paracetamol and just stay home. That is a way of reducing your body temperature. But you need to come to the facility so we attend to you. Let us find out why your body temperature is rising. This could be a cause of an infection or mostly infections are what cause high body temperature. So kindly come to the hospital and let's attend to you. So dear pregnant woman, when you are experiencing any of these danger signs that I have mentioned today, kindly visit your midwife or your doctor. Let's give you the best of care because we need you and your baby alive. Search for me, baby and mama.